Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and today's sessions we are going to work with AWS Cloud. I will show you how to create EC2 instance step by step and how to securely connect with MobaXterm. And finally we'll run some basic command in the Linux and understand some of the file system. First, let's quickly understand what is EC2 instance. So EC2 is basically Elastic Compute Cloud. It's an AWS services that allows you to create virtual server in the cloud. Instead of buying physical machines, you can launch your server in a minutes and use it for your requirement. Now let me log in through the AWS management console. All services. Now I'm going to select EC2 instance. So here you can see in the resource tab there are different options are there, and go to instances. I have already created some of the instances, so let me just create a new one, launch instance. Now just type the name of your server. You can just type your whatever name you're feasible with. I'm just go with test. Now in the application and OS image, just go for Ubuntu. And now in instance type, I'm select the default one, that is T3 micro. Now coming to key pair, so we need to create a new key pair. So the key is basically a private key through you log in to the server. So I'll just type the name as a test key and just download it. So you can see the key is already downloaded. Now go for the network setting. Here we'll allow SSH. So I'll create a new security group and allow SSH traffic from anywhere. Now in the configuration storage, I'll just give the default one and I'm going to launch it. So as you can see, the instance is launched and it's launched successfully. Now go to instance tab. Here you can see the test instance. Now we'll go one by one. You can see it's initializing, and the region I have selected, it's Asia Pacific. Now you can see the instance type and also the public IP. We'll log in through the public IP. You can see various parameters and also see the launch time, and also you can see different parameters and attributes. Now I will go for the security section. Here you can see the security group is already created, and also the inbound and outbound rule has been created. So I'm using port 22. Now you can see the status also, it's initializing. Let me just refresh it. Now go to instance. Now let me just log in through MobaXterm. Here you can see the different option. Now go for the session, new session, SSH. Here you can enter the public IP address. So let me just quickly copy the public IP address of the server. So it's copied. Now let me just paste it. Now you can mention the username. For now I'm mentioning Ubuntu. Go for advanced SSH setting. Now use private key. So whatever you have downloaded, so that key pair we need to insert it here. So I'm just inserting, and now give OK, accept, and here you are authenticated and you got login through the Ubuntu. And you can see the different details here: processor, user logged in, how many users are logged in, what are the memory it has been used, and also the temperature details and all. So for root user, you can just give the command man sudo root to log into the root user. Let me just clear it all, and let me just give the command pwd, present working directory. So currently I am in Ubuntu directory, cdd. So basically it will give you current directory, and cd double dot, that will give you the previous directory, that is the home directory. Okay, it will just back it. Now give the command ls. It will basically list the directory of the present working directory. So currently in the home there is only one directory, Ubuntu. So basically Ubuntu is a user directory. Okay, so here in Linux everything is a file. So in user is also considered as a file, programs and all everything is considered as a file. So let me just list down all the directories. As you can see in the left side there is a different directory. Okay, so we can just list down the directory using the command ls-l. Let me just give the command ls-l. Yeah, you can see here the different directory: dev, ect, home directory, and different directory like bin. We'll discuss this thing in upcoming lectures. Okay, just let me just clear it. So yeah, thank you so much.